How's it going, my fellow farmers? Combo Hive Mind here, playing on a farm modded, cheated, money kind of farm. I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of work since yesterday on the farm, and as you can see on the big map, there are a lot of little icons. I still got a lot to do, and that's what we're pretty much going to finalize right now on the main farm. I haven't bought anything else in property wise. I'm still with the same properties. I want to finalize this as best as we can before we go ahead and purchase something else and do something else. As you can see, my money up top, I'm at $12,600,000. We started off with 20 million, I think at $20.1 million dollars. So I'm going to show you a lot of work has been done, like a lot. I've been grinding a lot and doing a lot of landscaping, and we're going to finish a lot of landscaping today as well. This is what we're doing on this episode here is going to be landscaping, beautification. Most of it is done, but there's some stuff missing, like trees that I had to download special mods for. The trees, the dog he's still barking away. I don't know why. So here is our entrance to our farm. And again, this is what my other farm will look like once I have put it $10 million to spend. Some stuff I'm gonna try to get removed, like the flag in the back, the American flag. No offense towards anybody American, but I am Canadian, so I put the Canadian flag on there. Same with this. I know this is traditional to farms. This is an old windmill, tells you the direction of the wind, which is not spinning whatsoever. You can see the trees are moving, but this is just not doing anything whatsoever. I can't grab it, I can't interact with it, I just can't do anything with it. And I don't think I can actually remove this. Same with the flag over there behind my beautiful house. I don't think I can remove that flag. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. So my fields, I haven't done absolutely anything to the fields. I've cultivated them, except apparently one up top there. The rest are cultivated and they are ready for some sowing, although I'm not at that stage in the game. I'm still at the building stage of the game, the getting equipment ready. This trailer here was simply bought to be able to transport multiple pieces of machinery from the shop to my house, my farm. So this will be sold. A helicopter? That's a helicopter. First time I hear helicopter. The credits to the house, 102. I don't know. I did not check the credits to who made this house, but if you're watching this and you see your house, credits go to you, my good sir. You did a fantastic job building this house. Really amazing. 100 times better than what Giants did with the game itself. The crappy farmhouse that you spawn with, that you start with. No, I did not like that house at all. I really like this one. I really like the look of this one. The fact that everything is functional. There's a lot of hitboxes on it, but there's a lot of hitboxes in the game, period. I really like this house. The upstairs is functional as well. That is your bedroom. No, actually, upstairs is a little living room. Your bedroom is actually right here. Dog is barking away. Kitchen. We do have our dog as well. This is the dog that comes in the game. You can make him follow you. The animation is not 100% the best. He's running around in a circle. Then he's going to sit there and stare at the wall again. I wanted the doghouse. Okay. So we have a demon dog. Oh, he's just in the garage. Yeah, he's just in the garage playing around the truck. That is one of my trucks. That's a Sierra 3500 HD. Again, kudos to the creditor for this. Extremely well made. I really like the truck. I had a lot of trucks, and I had some performance issues, and I thought the performance issues were because, okay, my GPU is small, and this is a lot of stuff to render, but it's been fine since I've removed the truck. So I had that Sierra, I had a Silverado 2500 HD, and a Ford, and a couple of other trucks anyway. So once I removed them, because it seemed to only lag when I was looking at them, and I pinpointed which one it was. So I just finally decided to just keep the one. The only thing I don't like about this truck is, I'm not going to be able to see it, but the tailgate. You can see it's a little bit blue there. The tailgate does not get painted with the same color of the truck. You see it here? You can see right there. The tailgate remains blue, and I do believe that the guy that made this had mentioned that in the comment section. Regardless, it is a good looking truck all in all. In this big dome storage facility, we have a Kenworth T880 transport semi, which is pinned up to this trailer that will be utilized for transporting stuff, i.e. Potatoes, because that field number 19 is going to be our potato field. I put a bunch of shelving in here, not that they are being utilized just yet, although I did bring my crate of seeds here already. And this is the machine that is specifically designed to cultivate potatoes. In this little beautiful shed, which I really like the designs of these, VO Industries, you can't open these doors. Nor for personnel. So personnel is not allowed. I can enter my vehicle through the door, but I cannot open the door. So I got a little bit of equipment in here. Started off with a couple of John Deere XUVs. The new version of the John Deere Gators, the XUV, which are equipped for a round bale can go on there. Loaded with a service vehicle from thundercreek.com. I don't know if this is legit or real. It's a mod that I installed. It's Thunder Creek equipment. It's in case your equipment gets either broken down on the field, or it's got cones on it, or you run out of fuel. It's loaded to that Gator there, so I leave it on there just like so. There's a little bit of a lag here, like right here. So this might be laggy. I got another XUV here as well. Just double it up, why not? I got all the JCB skid steer attachments here on the ground. I got some rocks flowing into the shed, don't worry about it. Next we have the John Deere telehandler. Very nice. I believe this is a telehandler from another company slash corporation, whatever, but the John Deere skin was added onto it. And then I have the JCB Forcemaster 325T Eco, or the 325T EC. There's no O at the end of that one. I stopped right about here with my pat. I did all the pats, all the grain. That's why it took me so goddamn long. I did all the pats. I planted all this grass. As you can see here, there's no grass, because originally my dome was gonna come here Then I couldn't put it there, so I was going to put it there, and then I couldn't put it there, and then it finally ended up working right there. There's a lot of lag in that area. I'd like to know what it is. Regardless, there's going to be some lags because some mods are not going to be perfect with other mods. Yeah. So I'm at 60 frames per second here, and we drop down to 15 frames per second. Yeah, I'm at 15 frames per second here. 15. Let's face this way. We're at 20 FPS. So not really here the problem. We're going up to 49, 60 frames per second. Nope. So something in here, and originally there was something in here causing problems. But that's where my Silverado was parked. $18, $22. There's something in that general area somewhere that's causing problems. I don't know what it is. I'll have to figure that one out. For my gameplay, I don't mind it. A little bit of a lag, I don't mind it at all. So I got another one here, which is just a 3-1. Identical to that one, a 3-1. That's a 6-1. I debated taking this one out and putting a 4-1 to have one of every series here, but I went against it for now. I will on other properties. Again, I did countless of hours of terrain all the way around here, the grass, the gravel. I wanted to make it look as legit as possible, legitimately. And here we have the John Deere 7R series attached to the potato seeder, which is going to be utilized for that. Now that John Deere will be, could it be the other truck? Because I'm down to 15 point over there. I have no idea. I have no idea, and I apologize for the lag. There's no lag, really, more or less here. We're at 37 frames per second, 45. Here we have the John Deere 8 series, not attached to anything. I just figured the 7 series, the 8 series, and we have the John Deere 9 series here, which is a powerful goddamn piece of machinery. Okay, next, we'll go in here because this seems to be the most problematic area all the time. But I only have one piece of machinery in here, and it's a front loader. And this actually comes with the game. Frames are good on here. There's nothing else. You guys can see there's nothing else in this shed. So anyway, we have the JCB front loader. Frames are bad there. They're back to 40 now. I don't know. Frames are good here. These are machines that come with the game as well. This is a combine header John Deere, the widest you can get with the biggest John Deere combine that I can get. The frames are at 20 now, but this is... the frames shouldn't be low because this is machine that is meant for the game. This is not a mod. This is legitimate machine. This is 15 frames per second. Go with the house. It's somewhere close to the house. We have a header for the combine. Boom. Loader. I have no idea how to load the combine header on there. I legitimately just drove the combine straight up to it. I dropped the header on it and boom. I just took it away with this one here, which got super dirty somehow. Doing something. So we got another 9 series here. The frames are bugging me. It's really, really bugging me. It's not this. 54. We're good here. We're good there as well. I'll figure it out on my own. I do have I haven't tried coming in here actually. This is a hay and straw storage. The lag there was crazy. Anytime I face that way. See it? But now the frames are at 40. I will have to remove mod by mod and test it out. So I haven't put anything in here yet. Again, I'm in 100% construction mode. This is a herbicide tank that I can purchase herbicide, and I have it for liquid fertilizer as well. I took the road all the way down there. Unfortunately, I cannot buy the property behind there. I made the road all the way up there and all the way around the properties as well. I did put the barn here. This is a water silo, water storage. And I put the barn there just because a farm without a barn is just not a farm at all. It's completely useless. We have no use for it. In here, I have a 1995 GMC Sierra because this to me is a farmer's truck. This is an old school farmer truck. I got a couple of quads here as well. Can-Ams. Got a double up on everything. I put 2 shelving units in here that I will be bringing pallets of stuff in here eventually. Frames. We still have the hot box, the hot washing place. Again, I did all the gravel. It took me a very long time. There's a little bit of grass there. Took me a very long time to... I planted all this grass as well in between. I wanted it to grow more and more and more. I have a fueling station here, which gives me fuel. The frames were super low again here. I don't freaking know what it is. And then in here, which is also openable, I have a Polaris Razor and a Ram 1500 pickup truck. The frames are good. The frames are not bad. There is an upstairs and an office to this place. I just haven't been up there because there is no use to go up there really. And up here I have a fifth wheel camper and a trailer with my forestry machine. Although this is a small trailer, this is not a gooseneck trailer. I thought about it afterwards that I had the gooseneck trailer after I had this loaded on there, but I don't own the gooseneck trailer. So I loaded it on there. I will probably unload it from this and reload it on something else because this trailer is just not meant for this whatsoever. And then the frames are fucking horrible. Let me just turn around. If I can, let me turn around like this. Then I have the camper, fifth wheel camper with it's a toy hauler actually, so I do have a Polaris Razor in the back as well. So the frames, I don't think the frames are good anywhere when there's a mod actually, unless it's the Razor that's doing it. But the frames are at 50, 51. There is a Razor right back here. The frames are at 60. I do have a solar panel. It's supposed to give me money. I haven't seen it give me money yet. Everything is green because it is sunny outside. It was red before at nighttime. So it is supposed to be collecting me some money. So that is it for our farm, everybody. This is what I have made so far. Frames are at 14. I'm watching my OBS software and I'm pretty much just, what you guys are seeing, I'm pretty much just skipping around. Now, is it the house or is it the truck? I don't think it's the truck. Oh, frames are at 59. Steady still, 30, 32. It's not the house. I mean, it's not the truck. Frames are at 60 here. They drop down to 30 when I'm looking at the truck. They're down to 20 now. $17. I'm almost thinking it's the house. Because if I look back over there, oh, we're still only back up to 20s, 23, 22. Well, apologies for the lag. There's not much I can do about it. I may remove that house and see if it gets better. It's so hard to pinpoint without actually removing every single mod. In here, there's 3. Technically, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 mods plus the building. There's 10 mods just in here. My FPS is at 60. 58, but I'm moving around. Not the problem. I have 1 here plus the light. The light is not affecting anything towards the FPS. The storage shelving kind of dropped me down to 50. But it's not that big of a deal. From 50 to 17, 15. That machine comes with the game. $60, $56, $57. We're still staying in the high 50s, and then that's the same thing as the storage on that side, so it shouldn't affect it. Can I climb up here? Wow, that's pretty cool. I can climb up here. Yeah, I'll have to pinpoint it and figure it out on my own because it's hard to figure out. Just standing there not doing anything, my FPS is at 50, 51 right now. And I'm not doing anything. So I feel like there's something here, but then it's fine on this side. Unless it's the shelving units, which is possible it's the shelving unit. But then I have this problem when I'm looking in this general direction as well. Frame's at 20 right now. I see it fine. You guys see a slow recording. Frame's at 30, 37, 32. Staying in the mid 30s, 26, 30. I have shelving in there. It's possible it could be shelving as well. It could be anything, absolutely anything. See, right now I'm playing in the 30s. 30 FPS. which is still slow. When I'm looking down that way, 50s, 30s. Well, anyway, I'm going to try to figure this out on my own. It's going to be hard for me to figure it out on my own. And if I try mod per mod, it's going to be so hard to figure out. There's another helicopter. You can hear it, but you can't see it. Yeah, nope. Can't see nothing. Yeah. All right, well, that is going to be it for this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This is freaking killing me. Very, very, very annoying. The drop in frames per second. I'm at 16.6 right now. I'm not doing anything. What am I looking at? $18, $14, $17, $16, $20. It'd be nice if there was an app, or program I should say. Oh, I can open this gate? Are you freaking kidding me? I did not know I could open that gate. So see, it brings it back up to 30 when I'm looking at that. I'm at 20 here. And then 19, 21, 39. All right, like I said, I'm going to figure it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.